The colony of New Carthage had been silent for 22 hours. Located on the edge of the Varnak expanse, the planet was home to 62,000 humans, engineers, farmers, scientists, and families. A peaceful settlement, it had no military presence. Only a few orbital drones and a token defense satellite. When the transmission came through, it was corrupted, static and screams, followed by a blinding flash. Then, silence. The Virex Dominion claimed responsibility hours later. In a broadcast filled with arrogance, their high executor announced, "Let it be known that the humans have been humbled. One colony was a small price to remind them of their place. The Dominion will not tolerate Terran expansion." What they didn't understand was that Earth never forgot its dead, or forgave them. Back on Earth, Admiral Rachel Saito stood before the Terran Defense Council, jaw tight, voice like steel. They didn't attack a fortress. They didn't attack a fleet. They slaughtered families, children, civilians. This wasn't war. This was extermination. The room was silent. One general finally asked, "What do you propose, Admiral?" Her answer came without hesitation. Retribution. Within 48 hours, Task Force Iron Tempest departed from Titan shipyards. It consisted of 5 dreadnoughts, 20 assault cruisers, and a ship that hadn't seen daylight in decades. The UES Ragnarok, classified as a System Purge-class warship. Its existence had been a rumor, a Cold War relic never used. Until now. Its mission: remove the Virex staging grounds. Completely. The Virex didn't believe Earth would retaliate. Their leaders mocked the Terran emotionalism and primitive vengeance. They forgot one crucial fact: humans were Deathworlders. And when Deathworlders mourned, they didn't cry. They sharpened blades. The Ragnarok dropped out of FTL at the edge of the Virex 7 system, where the Dominion's local fleet was stationed. The Virex hailed them, laughing. "We acknowledge your presence, Terrans. Do you come to beg for mercy?" Admiral Sato's face appeared on their screens. "No," she said coldly. "I came to deliver your sentence." She turned to her weapons officer. "Fire the Judgment Core." A low, earth-shaking hum resonated through the Ragnarok's hull. A containment gate opened beneath the ship's spine. Inside, a sphere of pulsing white matter, compressed quark plasma, was launched at a fraction of light speed. The Virex ships opened fire. Too late. The core impacted the system's star. For 6 seconds, nothing happened. Then the sun began to collapse. The Virex 7 star, once a stable yellow giant, imploded into itself, triggering an artificial supernova. Planets were vaporized. Ships melted mid-scream. Every trace of the Dominion's military presence was erased in light and fire. The Ragnarok jumped away just as the wavefront expanded, its shield scorched but intact. What had been a thriving star system was now a dead nebula. The message Earth sent afterward was simple. No dramatics, no threats, just data. You destroyed New Carthage. We destroyed your star. We will not escalate unless you do. Earth protects its own. Galactic reaction was immediate. Panic in the outer sectors. Emergency council meetings. Even species that once mocked Earth now sent envoys to reaffirm treaties. The Virex Dominion surrendered within days. Their high executor appeared on a public broadcast, eyes hollow, voice shaking. "We underestimated their resolve. They are not governed by fear. They are governed by loyalty." Back on Earth, a memorial was raised on Luna's dark side. A smooth black monolith bore the names of every soul lost on New Carthage. At the base was a simple engraving, "Never again." Admiral Saito stood alone before it, hands behind her back. She didn't feel pride, just a heavy silence. Retribution wasn't justice, but it was protection, and that was enough.